Dharma here to do a daily for you. This is tarot, it's channeling, it's Lenormand, it's intuition, it's plain shenanigans and pure fuckery. Okay, welcome. Please come here with a light heart. We tease each other relentlessly. Happy birthday to whoever we're saying happy birthday to. Sagittarian, I'm sure. Okay, so these readings are for 24 to 36 hours from whenever they start playing out for you. Not from when they're uploaded. All right. If you get a chance, I recommend you watch it with the comments. We are doing a giveaway. All right. All the info for that's in the box below. There's two of them, one for a free 1 hour private reading. That's face to face with me. And the other one is I have a whole bunch of decks that I want to give away, because I have duplicates. All right, so check that out. Private reading info is in the box below, and so on and so forth, and yada yada and what have you. Okay, calling in guides and angels for our tribe. Please tell us something good. Hi. Hi. I'm in a fabulous mood. Which Libra reading? Unga Bunga, we married now? I just watched that again just a minute ago just to make myself laugh because it was funny. Prince Ali? My Prince Ali was Paul yesterday, riding down the side of the highway on a tractor. And I was looking out the window like, Prince Ali, fabulous, he, Alibaba. Jake from State Farm. That's funny. Good times. I love it when they resonate in the silliest ways. All right. Let's start with the fairies first, please. I heard it's 3 separate scenarios, so you'll probably be interacting with 3 different people throughout the time for RAIM. Woo! Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Oh, geez. It's the Glenkener. And 3. All right, bottom of the deck is fresh start, change of viewpoints. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Everybody's feeling good. I'm getting ready to go to the tanning bed. The sun is out. The sun is shining, the tank is clean, and we are out of here. Indeed. All right. So we have a healer and Tatan the Sylph and Tibira of the Waters. This is like 3, 4 o'clock. There could be 3 people. One person you might know might be like in their fields. Because Tibira of the Water talks about gracefully letting things like flow through. But somebody here, they're just like, they're not feeling so good. The Devil, the Star. Well, I want to talk about letting go of emotions. We're trying to heal from that. This could even be just one person. They're like, I am thinking about a particular person too much. The change is making me nervous. Because Tatan the Sylph is really fast. Like these 2 people, because if you look at it like this, if this is 2 people, both of these fairies were flying off in their own direction. Except Tatan, she slams on the brakes, and then it's like now she's following this one after a breakup or after something had ended, or it's a total change. This might be a cyclical runner-chaser pattern. You guys might be like a year or so in age apart. Might both be air signs with the wings, but one is like, this person does this. This is the pattern. You break up to make up. And I think that that's what this is about. You're in the breakup phase, and somebody's like, I'm just trying to deal with this. I don't want to go through that again. I don't like the way it felt. I don't like any of that. And somebody is just trying to take their time in their mind to gracefully exit the situation. And then you get excuse me. And then you get a text from someone who doesn't normally talk, all right, or something like that. I don't know what it is that they want, but there is somebody who's trying to handle and heal from a start-stop situation. They're like, this, I just can't, the start-stop nature of this is too hard to deal with. It's trying to switch worlds. Like this person or this entity or this job or this opportunity or whatever we went like this with was somebody's whole world. It was everything to them. And it made everything else as seem so much smaller. See, but then 9 of Cups. You have these 2 sixes here. We're talking about switching from world to world, but this particular 6 of Wands looks like being baited. Or like, you got to be quicker than that. You know, like what they do with the donkey. They put the carrot in front of it and it just walks around all day long thinking it's eventually going to get that carrot, but it's not. Maybe they give it to him at the end of the day. But then it's like you get there and you realize you're anchored in this, like, I don't know, sad place. But then it's like, maybe they can feel it that you're trying to let go because they reach out. Straight up, they reach out and you know that they're gonna. You've been waiting for it. King of Swords. All right, what do they say? It's a man. It's divine timing, exactly. It's like they know when they are... It's the bear. This is a complicated person. They might have a beard. They're like egotistical, I guess. 3, 4, 5 o'clock, something like that. They just want balance. This person absolutely believes beyond all reasonable doubt that you are their soulmate. It's just they are difficult, right? Because it's start-stop. And you don't really ever know where you stand with this person. And so they're reaching out and they're like, hey yourself. I heard it's just a text. I didn't want you to think I forgot about you. Because I didn't. And then you're all, I think I'm in love again. Don't. Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Devil, 6 of Cups. When can we meet? You want to hang out? You want to... you want to do some hard hanging out? I heard, of course I do, but I certainly don't like the consequences. Maybe we should wait. Maybe you should... I don't want to miss a thing. There's something about when you speak to this person, because I heard it's just a text. Or maybe it's a series of texts, or maybe it's one long text or something like that. But you purr. And then I feel like somebody goes into this like existential crisis. Like, I don't know what to do. You might just leave them on red for a while. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. It feels like I need to think about this. I heard to be continued. Right. How am I gonna get out of this pickle? Like, what do I do to handle this? The Tower and Judgment. I really do feel like somebody pauses for a while. Like, I'm going to get back to you on that. You might not even say it. You might just think about it. I heard they're serious. Okay. I heard 7:30. Like 7:30, something like that. It's the Glanketer. I forgot about that card. All right. What do you want, man? For those of you who don't know the fairy cards, the Glanketer is somebody who's like wicked lusty. They oftentimes project their shit on you, but it's more like I don't know, it feels like sexual tension is what it feels like. The Four of Wands. Judgment, Six of Wands. So somebody might find something and they're like, yes. And they get like about it. Nine of Wands. I'm going to take real action on this right now. Six of Wands. I think somebody's amused by this. How, like, I don't know if it's because somebody's turned on or because somebody's just really, like, giving you a bunch of attention, or if it's just, it feels like you might be in a relationship with somebody where you're just, like, absolutely petting on somebody and blowing up their ego to an unhealthy place where they're like, yeah, that's right. You just are making somebody feel really, really, really good about themselves, because look at how I pulled these cards out. She's like absolutely tooting their horn, just blowing them up with the good stuff, right? This could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Queen of Wands. And whoever this person is, whatever their situation is that you're not involved in, like if there's part of the day that they go through that you're not there, or if you are just like dating this person and you only see them a couple of times a week or something like that, something that is going on in their life, they are not happy, they're sad. And they're at the Wounded Warrior place. It's probably about some kind of, they need you. And I fucking need you now, tonight. And I fucking need you more than ever. I'm like, so, but I think that there's someone here who likes it. Like, they can tell that they're needed. And it is like delicious, but you're talking about healing sex. I posted something. Now, Ace of Wands doesn't have to be sex. It just could be like a stimulating conversation or something like that. But that is an extremely phallic card. And coming out with the lusty man, I mean, come on. That's the first thing I felt when I picked this energy up, was that somebody's being really lusty and they're talking to you. And they're like, they're not going to tell you that they're not happy. There's something going on with them, though. Here, I don't know why, but I keep choosing you over and over and over again. You're like, wow, thanks for, I don't know, nothing. You don't know this, but they fight about you all the time. This person could be drinking a little bit when they're talking to you, but that's the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Three of Swords, the Lovers, Three of Swords. And I'm so happy to see you. That's what it feels like when they get to you or when you get to them. You guys might even both be brokenhearted because the Three of Swords, the Lovers, the Three of Swords, like you guys may have separated or something like that and it was awful for both of you. It's not what either of you really wanted. It's not what anybody really wanted. But that's what happened still yet, and now everybody's all upset. I keep getting the words upset. People are not happy in the current situation. And so you've got this person who's talking to you, and you are giving them what they need. Are they giving anything in return? Her time? King of Wands. Yeah, they're showing up. They're there in your face. This is a face-to-face whatever. And the Queen of Wands. Heard it's our time. Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups. Ace of Wands. I'm offering it to you. Are you going to accept it? Shorty, you're my angel. You're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps, you are to me. This is King of Wands again. They are ready right now. King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. What say you? Queen of Wands again. She likes that. And now we have the Emperor and the Empress. This is like I don't know if this is the same person from before, but whoever this person is, they are fixated on being with you now. And it might be because you make them feel the way that they want to feel or whatever. But as of right now, this person is fixated on you. 10 o'clock feels relevant. I heard not tonight, but... Well, why did I hear that? 10 o'clock, not tonight. Oh! 9 of Swords times 2. The Sun. 2 of Cups. Somebody is in absolute disbelief. Absolute disbelief. There's no way that they're actually looking at me like that. There's no... I don't know if it's insecurity or if it's just straight up disbelief. Like, no fucking way. Absolutely. What is this that no way. But maybe. Okay. See? And you have Nilise the Alchemist. She comes in and she's like, bing, and she just kind of fixes things for this one. And I was asking, like, what do they want to give back? They want to give back the 2 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, which the 2 of Cups is a union. The choice consensual choice to be in union. And the Ten of Pentacles is long term. It's the whole basket. It's everything. Two, 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 and Ace of Wands. And the Emperor. This is my point. Look at that Emperor making real progress, movement, action, whatever. And the Empress at the bottom. What the hell? Crowning each other. Emperor and Empress. Ride or die. Why did I say that? It's like you don't care who's in the way. You're like, move. He wants me to come. I'm coming. Get out of the way. You might even have like friends and stuff. They're like, why are you doing that? You know, why are you doing that? And you're like, fucking move. I'm the Empress and he's the Emperor. Get out of my way. It's happening. But you should know that both of you are Nine of Swords about it. It's almost like both of you are in disbelief. You don't even realize. Somebody's like, I really hope this is worth your while. It feels like it's such a huge risk, like a huge risk that I don't want to say someone's like, you better make this worth my while, but it feels like the dude's kind of a... It's like they have this nudge or urge that you're the one that is supposed to be, like you're supposed to go to them or something like that. Or they're supposed to come to you and they're afraid. That's my point. Right. You're like, yeah, there's a lot of Ace of Rodsing, I'll tell you that much. Keep hearing closer than my peeps, you are to me, baby. They might be thinking about you while they're working. It's like this. It's like you have a wholly other experience with this person than anybody else does. Nobody knows this person like you do. They've likely had their mouth on every single part of your body. What? See? And now you're getting, it's a fresh start. And you're like, I can't fucking believe this. That's my point. She's like, there's no way this is going to happen. I can't believe it. But then they initiate it. They initiate it with a conversation. 3, 4 o'clock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna It feels like an egg timer. Like that, you turn it on and then all of a sudden all the things start happening. Then something happens and it stops. Like at midnight. Might be right at midnight. I just keep hearing, I'm so happy to see you. I'm just fucking stupid happy to see you. How are you? What's good? The devil. The devil! Okay. The Devil twice and the Ace of Swords. On some level, both of you guys know, that what you're doing it's going to change a lot of people's lives. Like a lot of people's lives. I don't know what that is, but there it is. This person's being really sporadic and hasty. You might just want to be like, bro, everything's okay. You can absolutely simmer down. They're being real, I don't know. They're uncomfortable with whether or not they've made the right choice. Let's leave it at that. But there you are still yet, all wrapped up in a Viking pretzel. What is the double devil? The stork and the loons. You are attaching yourself on this night to someone. Attaching. Putting the handcuffs on together. And it is going to be a lot of work because you guys have shadow work to do together. What types of so this guy might be a little selfish, maybe a little bit of a know-it-all, maybe really, really, really super egotistical, just restless. All right, and the feminine, what's her issues? She fucking worries too much, worries way too much, might be overly tired. She might not really like for people to be in her fucking space. She's blessed. The swans. The feminine on this knows. It's almost like the feminine here is the healer. But she's got lessons to learn about not becoming the loum. It's like, it's a balance. This masculine is going to keep doing these things where they need to be healed. And then she's going to keep healing him, except at some point in the shelf life of the relationship, she's got to learn to, it's not even really set boundaries, but more be like, I need to, because a lot of empaths are people who are really, really giving. They don't wait for people to ask if they need help. They just help and take over and expend their own energy. And people are like, oh my God, you didn't have to do that. And you're like, no, it's fine. Except you really didn't need to do that. Like, I don't think anybody cares. Like, I don't think there's no like bad energy attached to this. My point is that the dynamic in this relationship is shadow work. And we did talk this morning about there's medicine in the shadow. In the fact that on the masculine side, they need to quit being so fucking selfish. Okay? And let somebody else teach them some things. And to not need to be healed so much. Like, make better choices. And the feminine on this needs to understand that she can't fix everything and she needs to focus on herself. And then when that balance happens, it's like these two are going to be able to vibe together. Taurus, that's the soul contract. You might also are supposed to have a daughter with this person specifically. You guys absolutely miss each other. You might only talk on the internet. They might do something slick, like give you a gift or a key or, I don't know, flowers, something like that. Wow. So, spot alert, okay, because it looks like they're coming in hot and you're meeting them head on, like you're about it. If there is a third-party situation, this particular evening, unexpectedly, is going to be the catalyst for change for that. And it's like, all of a sudden, that's why I think I said ride or die. Because it was like everybody's in their own separate cars. And then somehow you two end up in the same car together and now you're going. Bright and shiny new start. All right, can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24-36? The world, that's my point. Yeah, the world, the Two of Cups on the split, and I can see the Ace of Wands right there. Bright and shiny new start. You can definitely feel it. If you're already with somebody, you're just probably going to notice a shift, right? They were like giving back. It's very sweet. Okay. That is all I have for you guys. I love you so much. And I guess I will see you tomorrow. No daily moons tomorrow. I might do another all signs on the days that we're not doing the daily moons. We'll see. Did you guys like the shorts? That was something I did for my daughter's school project. She wanted, they needed accurate horoscopes for the wintertime, and I did it for her. And I was like, why don't I just publish these? Yeah, they were cute. They were just little minute long, whatever. She's going to put it in her little magazine. That was fun. If she needs it again for spring, I'll bring them back. Otherwise, I'll probably forget about it by then. But if you liked it, make sure you remind me because I'm awfully forgetful. Don't forget to sign up for the giveaways. Private reading info is in the box below. And come hang out with us on the Nest, okay? Till next time, bye.